So I've been meditating. This is so much better. Oh my god, holy shit! This is so much better and cleaner. Ooh, man, for everybody that be watching my videos in 240p, bro, hit that button. Hit them three little dots if you want an iPhone. If you want a laptop, why the fuck is you want a laptop? But if you want a laptop, hit them three little buttons in the corner. Go to 480p. All right, these videos should be at 720p, but I don't know why my shit is at 720 on here, but it only be going up to 480 on YouTube. I don't know what's up with that. But look, what I want to let you know right now is every time I meditate, I be getting answers out the ass. It just be like, foop. It just be like, foop. It don't even take 5 minutes, bro. I just be getting information. It just be like, bro. Anyways, I feel that in my core. I'm gonna have to sage up. I'm gonna have to sage this bitch up in a second. You know what? Where my shit at? I'm about to be. I'm gonna do this shit. You feel me? I got so much sage, bro. I got the red dragon blood right here, and I got the other sage right here. What's the shit even called? I got a big ass bundle of it, but that's the other one right there. I know the lighter right here, and then we gonna hop into the video. All right. We're gonna get this energy going, circulating in here. I'm gonna open the doors later. But like I said, right? I just be meditating. It don't even take that long no more. Ooh, it really do. It cleans out the energy. You feel that bitch get up off you like, yeah, get your bitch ass off. But but so we're gonna be talking about school and how school really was a trap for us. Now, I was just meditating for a little minute, and you gotta realize we ancient beings. If you are a soul, you are everything. You are before time. You are before this system. You are before school. You are before these inorganic beings. Everybody you see with a white meat suit, they are bound to time. They can ascend. They can't rise. They just like us, but they are so unlike us at the same time. It's creepy. They don't have souls, so they not ancient. You gotta realize that these beings are new. They are new to the multiverse, to the cosmos. These are new beings. These Caucasians, they are weird. I'm not gonna call y'all weird because I know it's people that watch me, but they are inorganic. They are not the original people for this system, for this plane. Y'all weren't meant for this. I'm gonna just say it like that. But in school, I'm gonna really break down this shit. You gotta realize that most of these white people know you God. Most these beings in the world know who you are. Most people you've came across know who you was. It's a lot of us on this plane right now. We are the majority, but they have divided us so deeply that we haven't even realized it, and we've been so lost for so long. And this Black Lives Matter shit is not really for us. This Black Lives Matter shit is retarded. They created it. These elites, they created Black Lives Matter to stir up the pot even more, to get you more in your emotions and them low vibrate. Every time someone bring up Black Lives Matter, it's always negative topics. It's never like, oh yeah, Black Lives Matter, like we moving up. It's always, yeah, Black Lives Matter. Why they've been suppressing us and doing everything, they've been killing us. It's never a good time. Every time someone bring up Black Lives Matter, it always just do something worse. It always just makes some shit worse. But in school, right, you got to realize I'm ancient. I'm older than I look, bro. You are older than you look, bro. This is just the meat suit. Once you start tapping into the soul, you're gonna start remembering how old you really is. You're going to start remembering a lot of shit. Bro, I sound like a kid right now, but this kid shit is not real. Being a kid, being an 18-year-old, it's an illusion. Bro, when you are first born, you knew exactly who you was. You remember what star system you remember everything when you first hit this planet. When you first come out that womb and your soul first enter that avatar, your soul and spirit first enter that baby. When the womb, when they call it, when the water break, that's when your soul and spirit enter the avatar. They lied to you and told you was in it, you was alive in there. You was never alive in the fucking baby, my nigga. You was never alive in that bitch. That's just the avatar you gotta remember, okay? Where you was at headquarters, okay? And this is a good beginning, so I could get you freshly into school, okay? So in all, this is all states, this is all schools. I promise you. You got to realize the elites, they run the world, okay? And you got to also remember that these elites, they have robots that look just like us, can talk just like us, have conversations like us. They run the world, bro. You whole time you ain't know robots really do run the world. Jews, reptilians, and other extraterrestrial forces underground, and robots and human beings run this world, bro. I know it sound foreign, like, bro, robots don't run the world. They ain't no AI like, no, bro, they really do run the world. I like, most of the people in sports are fucking robots. Like, you gotta really sit here and understand. You gotta really go deep, meditate, and get these answers within. These people be robots. These people that be making Netflix shows be robots. I be seeing this shit now. I be looking at that, watching Netflix shows like, damn, that nigga is a robot. Like, I'm telling y'all how real this shit is. On Hulu, Netflix, all this shit. The sports, like, they be right at school, dog. Like, these robots be at school. You think Tyrone is Tyrone when he black just cause he look like you? That's a robot. It took me a long time to understand this, and you always, once you start to raise your vibration, no wonder why all these you start becoming alone. It's because you start distancing yourself from things and beings that don't actually serve you no more, and this all play a bigger part into what I'm gonna talk about. So, long story short, right? You are a soul, okay? Me and you, we are souls, most likely. If you are watching me, you most likely a soul. Most likely. I don't know, unless you an agent. I don't know why you would watch me. If I was a robot, I would not want shit to do with me. And you got to sit there and realize what I'm saying, because these robots, they hate us. Everybody hates you, bro. You got to realize you the most hated being on the planet. You are the most hated being on the planet, bro. Nobody likes you here. Nobody. Nobody's really been your friend. Nobody's really fucked with you. The only real friends you really got are other souls, bro. And they tried their absolute hardest not even to let a soul come in contact with another soul. I put this on my life, bro. So when I talk about school, this shit is gonna blow some of y'all mind, bro. And some of y'all in school in this situation now and don't know it. Because you probably still in the third density. When you in the third density, you just look at shit from the physical perspective. There is no really spiritual unless your pineal gland open. When your pineal gland open, it don't matter what dimension you is, you're going to be spiritually aligned. Okay? But if you in a third dimension with your pineal gland open, you're still not going to be able to tell that it's a fucking robot. Because they have energy too. These synthetics got energy. Yeah, they got energy, but these lower models don't have energy. Just like on Dragon Ball Z, they have no ki, they have no aura. You can't sense their presence. They have no energy. They are soulless. They have created more upgraded versions of these Machs, these Mach 5s, Mach 4s, Mach 6. They got different types, bro, of Machs. They got clones of humans. They got clones everywhere. And the whole world is a bunch of clones. It's a bunch of human beings. It's a bunch of people that don't like you. And the only reason they keep you around is to watch you. What do you think Snapchat is for? What do you think Instagram is really for? What do you think these devices is for? Really sit there and think about this shit. What do you truly think these devices is for, fam? These devices is meant to entrap you, and then on top of that, you got to realize that you do it. They make sure they give you the option to do it. You don't need any of this shit. You know that, right? You could literally, yeah, they might, bro, you could literally live in a cornfield with no electronics if you wanted to. You could do it. You could do it. It was your choice to put all this shit around you. It was your choice to get that TV. It was your choice to get this phone. You literally invited them in your crib, in your space. And they always go by this code because they know when time comes time, you did it to yourself. So, like, some people don't know that they kill themselves, bro. They get warnings. They got to warn you, bro. These beings, they got to warn you because they lack a soul. So they got to tell you, like, it may sound like they could be laughing while saying it. They could be mad while saying it. It don't matter. But before they kill you, they got to tell you. They got to warn you. They got to let you know. If you are green, if you are vibrating high, if you're vibrating red, they could just come up to you and shoot you. But for me, it's different because I'm at a high vibration. They're going to have to let me know. They're going to have to be they're going to have to try to tell you before they do it. You get special privileges when you are at a higher vibration. I'm telling you. That's why you need to keep your energy good. Now, for me, right, All these Instagrams, all this shit is to literally you giving them access to stalk you. You giving everybody access to stalk you. Like I told you, nobody is really your friend. And you gotta really realize that. Like, you gotta submit that. You gotta submit that fact. You gotta really sit there and accept that shit that nobody likes you except for us. Nobody. Everybody hates you. These white people, they could be smiling in your face. They really hate you, bro. It be some good spirits. They're rare. Most of these white people that you think is really cool with you, they are really taking your energy and you don't know it. They are really harvesting off you. They are really feeding off you. They are really your worst nightmare. They want to rip your throat out, but they are bound to a system. And that system is your mind. So whatever, they are not original programs. So that free will that you really think that they got, they be telling you, oh, I got a soul. They'll tell you this shit. Oh, I got a soul. Words is empty. For them, for us, words and spells is everything. That's the entrapment. You gotta realize that this brain is the operational system for what the fuck we see. Most people don't think like me. Most people are not here yet. So you gotta realize you are a piece of technology yourself. So I have even overcame that fucking weak ass, like, oh my god, they're robotic. When we are just a way better. We are a robot. This is an avatar. This is a meat suit. This ain't shit. Bitch, you might as well say we robots too. We are organic, though. They are synthetic. We are organic. We're made for this system. They are synthetic. They weren't made for this shit. They was created in labs by men. We was created by the goddesses. We was created by supreme deities, bro. We are celestial entities, bro. You gotta remember that. We was created by something divine. They created by men, bro, and labs. So when they look at you, you are the living embodiment of everything they are not. You got all type of abilities. You got chakras. You got real life. You got a soul too. They don't. So when you in school with these beings, yeah, it may seem like it's cool, but the only reason they keep you around is for your energy. You got to remember this, bro. So I don't know how it is. I'm going to speak on my experience from Virginia and Florida because this is the only states I've been. These are the only places I've been and went to school. I've not been to any other of these fake ass states. I've not been out of this continent. I have not did any of the sorts. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna just tell you. I'm gonna let you know right now. When you are in school, you are in a concentration camp. First things first, you are literally controlling everything around you, everything at all times. You are controlling everything. Soon, it's gonna be so loose. You gotta realize the third dimension is a construct on your mind, bro. That's why you was only using a percentage of your brain. In 5D, your mind is actually loosening. Instead of it being tight, your mind gets looser. The vibrations get faster. 5D, look up what 3D is in 5D and actually look at what that shit mean. People just think 3D and 5D is a joke. It's a literally shift in consciousness. It's a shift in your brain waves. It's a shift in your DNA. It's just a literal shift. It's a shift in your mind, body, soul. These beings cannot, when I said they can't ascend, yeah, they can rise to their greatest self, but these synthetics can't. These human beings are the closest things to us. I want to let you know this. These synthetics that they create in labs, they not shit. They can't do nothing. There is no ascension for them. They are stuck. These human beings can ascend. These human beings, they are lower forms of us. They are lower forms than us, but guess what? You still got us in you. So you are more organic than these synthetic motherfuckers. These synthetic motherfuckers, they look just like you. These are the LeBrons. These the fucking sports niggas. These are synthetics. These are mocks. And they run the world, bro. Then you got celebrities like Drake. You got fucking Queen. You got these YouTube people. You got people like us. We souls. We are real. We're organic. We're natural to this shit. You got fucking Beyonce. You got even Jay-Z. You got these popping ass artists and they souls, and they use their magnetism for wrong. Your soul is magnetism. They sell out. They give their magnetism away, fam. They give their magnetism away for these elites to use, and they use their magnetism to attract us to bad shit, which is 440 hertz, which is cocaine, drugs, which is music industry shit, which is all demonic. Everybody here knows this shit. That shit is demonic. All that music industry, that shit is what we would call demonic. That's their game. We are souls. But we have been in a third dimension. We've been in a constriction. Literally, it's mental. It's a mental constriction. Everybody was in the third dimension. Nobody was in 5D until 2020 hit, until 2012 hit. 2012 hit. Some people was in 5D since 2012, bro. I want to let you know that. Some souls have been just really in 5D for a while, bro. 2012 was the first major shift, and that's when everything got started fucking up. 2016, it started getting faster. 2020, it got so fucking bad. It's getting so rapid that they now got this big ass plague that's going on. Okay? So you gotta really sit here and understand, right? Now that I broke down that little shit right there, let's get into school. So when we came out the room, we was unprogrammed, but we was programmed to believe that this is just a world where we get one life, and we are 5, we are 4, we are 12, we are 3, and age is based off, our birthday, which is not real. What the fuck is a birthday? That shit don't exist to me, fam. Look at me, bro. I'm supposed to be 18. I'm supposed to be 18, bro. Like, I'm currently looking at myself like, bro, I can't believe we put a number on our ad. Like, anyways, they gave you a social securities card. You got an ID with you. They labeled you. You are a number. You are a number. They got your natal chart. What the fuck you think they got your natal chart for? That means there's a higher purpose in play for you, buddy. If you are born, you don't got a natal chart, that means you are nothing. I want to let you know that. The reason why they talk about these extra, they talk about all these, all that shit is really a distraction. I'm gonna just get to the bottom line of it. All that shit is a distraction. When you talking about a Taurus, a Capricorn, all that shit don't fucking matter. All you gotta do is meditate, go within. You gonna remember who you is, what your mission was, and you gonna find out why you came. That's the only thing that matters. None of this extra shit matters. The only thing that matters is why the fuck you came back here. Why are you here? Okay? So since school started, right? Now I know this has been a long part, like a long part 1 for real. It's been long, 17 minutes, but I'm getting to my point now. So now that you know we were programmed starting at kindergarten, you got to realize how separate they really keep us. It's a system. School is a system for the gods only. Everybody else is just playing their role. They are NPCs. They are just filling characters. You know, when you watch a movie or you playing GTA, you got the niggas just walking. You got the niggas just walking along the streets. They just be in the stores, but they not playing shit. You not Franklin. Franklin, we killing shit. We the ones playing. We the ones actually in the game. Then you got the niggas in the game that's just free walking. That's white people. I want to let you know that that's white people. That's their job. They got a script. They don't have emotions like that, bro. They don't have real emotions, fam. These are emotionless beings. So when you be seeing all Timmy and them crying, they acting like fuck to drain your energy. They want you to get invested in that shit so they could more energy. They actually feel good when they got all this outburst and shit like that. That's why in basketball games and shit like that, they need your energy. Because if basketball was just basketball and it was no fans, nobody would be really playing that shit. Nobody would really give a fuck. It's all about energy, okay? From us, though. They need our energy to survive, bro. So what you got to sit here and realize is you are before time, okay? Remember that. You are before time. You are not of this. You weren't even born here. Nobody that's here was even created here. Let's get that. So you better get that Adam and Eve shit out the window. That don't even sound right. That sound like some white ass names. And you really think a white person made this neuromelanin, the most important thing in it? Look up how much this neuromelanin costs. Look up how much we cost. Then look up how much a white person costs. But they still show you white Jesus. Anyways. When you are at school, bro, if you are a soul from day one, bro, you have been secluded. I think the max they would do is 3. The max they would do is 3, bro. Have to. 3 guys in a room, maximum. Can't have too many of them. You got to realize we've been separated. They got all these places. This is not, they call it the United States. They call it, oh, we got all these different continents, all these, bro. That shit is an illusion, bro. There's no such thing as the United States, bro. There's no such thing as Antarctica, bro. There's no such thing as Native Americans, bro. There's no such thing as Cherokee. There's no such thing as that shit, bro. Yes, there's periods of time where where they named us this shit. Just like we are called black now. It is just a word. That is not who you is, bro. You are not black, fam. You are a god or you are not a god, which means you are either organic and natural to this planet or you're not. You got to start looking at these animals different, bro. These animals are are more important than these white people, bro. They are more important than these synthetics, bro. We are more, and we are the most important here. These animals is right next to us. They want you to be afraid of the things that we created. They told you God created everything. They not lying. We created it all, nigga. So they are afraid of you. Now, when you are in school, you got to realize that these people know who you are. These people know you God, bro. They know it. They know it, bro, because they lack souls. You got to realize what when you are a soulless being, you got to realize what that really means, bro. When you are soulless, you know you soulless. So I'm tired of people saying, oh my God, I got it. Bro, you know you soulless when you soulless, bro. You know it. So stop playing games. When you are soulless, there's rules and regulations. There's shit you can't do. You can only get access when we allow you to get access. So don't be, oh my God, I got a soul. Bro, you know if you got a soul, bro, because none of this shit is applying to you. So don't sit here and ask me. When you are soulless, you fucking know you soulless. You know it. Every day you leave, you feel our energy. It's over fucking whelming, isn't it? It's overwhelming, especially when we aligned. You know what's even worse? We the strongest when we was at birth because we ain't waste our seed. We ain't never jack off. We get weaker and weaker the more we get older. I hope you know that. So whole time, the reason why they don't let these kids, they don't start school at 1 and 0 is because we are too strong then. We are freshly unprogrammed. There ain't shit they can do to us. It ain't, you can't even, a fucking negative entity can't even look at a baby. A negative spirit can't look at a fucking, what they would call a demon, can't look at one of us as a child. They can't even look at us because we that perfect. That we are that perfect. They can't fuck with us. They are strictly here. Bro, I'm telling you, when you first came out that womb, they can't do shit to you. They can't touch you, do nothing. Yeah, they gonna put that nanobots in. Yeah, they gonna check your dark matter energies, but they can't do shit to you when you first born. And when you first around, it really start when you're around 6 or 7. This when they could start manipulating you because now you starting to learn the English dictionary. You starting to learn this language shit. Okay? Now you starting to learn like, oh yeah, okay. Now you starting to become able to be brainwashed because if it starts with the language. I don't give a fuck what language it is, but the English is the worst. It's the worst language. It's the worst language. Why do you think, look, I'm not even going to get there, but for everybody that believe in Jesus Christ, look, you really have to sit here and believe me, bro. Why do you think it's so many languages? Why do you think it's so many religions? Why the fuck do you think? Why? Just why? If Jesus was real, why are we going to school learning about all this bullshit? If Jesus was the true Savior, if Jesus was real, bro, we will all not need school. We would not need all this programming if Jesus was real, bro. So if you are one of me, please get out of that. If you are a soul, bro, please get out of that program, please. Because that shit is killing me, bro. When people talk about that nigga, I don't want shit to do with you. I can't even listen to you. I can't even look at you. Okay? So look, back to school. I know I'm avoiding school. The only reason I'm avoiding school is because what I'm about to tell you is about to break most of y'all heart. Like, if this video is not already hitting, I don't know. But what I'm about to tell you next is crucial. Damn, I gotta put my phone on the charger, but that's gonna have to wait. Once you start going to school, kindergarten, you are surrounded by a bunch of people. A lot of new energies. And it rubs off on you as a kid. It starts to rub off on you. All these dark energies, all these negative spirits, all these negative people, it starts to rub off on you. And then if you are too strong, they prescribe ADHD to you. They do this to all the guys. They do this. First, they want all the guys on ADHD meds and pills and shit like that. If you are not somebody that just go with the system, bro, I want to let you know you are a nice little puppet. If you was in honors, you was a puppet the whole time. If you was in honors, that means you was a very strong soul. That's all that meant. That's all that meant. School don't mean shit. Bro, you are. It's weird how honors work. Honors work they gonna put you on honors if you are a very strong soul. So they put you around a group of people that can deal with your mind complex. I put this on my word, bro. I put this on my soul, bro. I put this on everything I love. I know this shit sound like what? Bro, honors was nothing but an illusion, bro. Honors was nothing but, all right, these the elite. They separate the weak from the weak. And the honors is for the stronger souls. And the people around that soul, they know how to manipulate. They know how to take in that mind. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you this how it works, bro. And if you are just in regular classes, that means you are a program bot. You are programmed. Just like everybody else, and everybody gonna keep this whole time they just been going with this illusion. But it starts in kindergarten. If you don't go with the program, they gonna put you on something that will put you in a program. ADHD was nothing but a drug to calm your not even calm your nerves. It was to put you down to a state to where you not fighting, because as a little kid you just got all this energy, you running around. It's like, it's funny because when you a little kid, you know you came here for something, but everything's so fucked up. So instead of worrying about the shit, you just want to have fun. You just like, man, fuck it. I'm just finna run around this shit. I'm just finna play because I need something to exercise my energy. It's not really about having fun. You just want to play around with people. That was me, bro. I was in kindergarten. I wasn't doing no work. I wasn't doing no cursive. I wasn't doing none of that shit. I still remember. I still got my memories. It's weird because I'm slowly remembering how the fuck my life first unraveled. It's like my shit is a true story. It's like, this shit is like a story, bro. It's weird. It's weird. I be waking up to new information, meditating, getting new information about my when I was a little kid, like when I was so-called a little kid. I'm starting to remember. I'm starting to get the memories back. Like, wait a minute, what the fuck? That's why I'm able to tell you this shit now, because it's like, wait a minute, I'm starting to remember how fucked up the system was. Okay? So you are so bright and so fucking, you have so much fucking energy that they try and put you on ADHD. That's the first thing they're gonna try and do, put you on meds. Tell me I'm lying, bro. Tell me, bro, I'm not lying, bro. If you was a strong soul, they put you on ADHD. Now, if ADHD don't work, because some people, their whole life been taking ADHD meds since then. Since then, you've been trapped on them ADHD pills. Well, thankfully, my body won't accept that shit. They give you all these fucking side effects for a reason. Why do you think they tell you the side effects? Don't you think it would be better if, I told y'all, they gotta tell you. They got to tell you, bro. They have to tell you. Just so they can be like, well, we told you it was side effects. They soulless. They can't just be slimy and sneak. They can't do it. They gotta tell you, bro. They have to tell you. Or it's either they gotta tell you or your vibration low as shit. It's either or. And when they don't tell you, when they don't tell you, it's your choice. I'm telling you, I know how this system works, bro. They cannot kill you if you are at a high vibration. I put this on my soul. I put this on my soul, bro. I put this on my soul. I put this on my soul. Unless you are at a low vibration, or unless you have been tricked by someone that you probably love. You probably love that person, and that's a program. And they are waiting slowly for the right moment to get rid of your ass. But it was your choice with fucking with them. It's always been your choice. But if you are alone, you take care of your own energy, you can't die from these people. You can only die from natural causes. And natural causes, man, nothing. When you at a high vibration, won't shit touch you. It's like, bro, you're gonna live forever. When you at a high vibration, you can't be fucked with, especially when you living on your own. Can't shit get to you. Of course they're gonna try and occasionally send something your way. But bitch, you gonna read that shit like, man, fuck out of here, nigga. Close the door. You won't even open that bitch. People, I always wondered, like, bro, when I became woke, why the fuck am I so alone? But I'm moving on to that. So in middle school, this is when the shit get funny. Because now, what they call it puberty. No, what's really happening is not fucking puberty, bro. That is a lie, bro. It's an upgrade to your system. It's an upgrade to you. Now you starting to become more stronger, a lot more energy, testosterone. So that's why it's broken down in sections, bro. I'm telling you how this shit work. Once you get out of kindergarten, that's why they start off slow. It's baby shit. Because we are so fucking intelligent. They could have taught us calculus in first grade. We learned the whole fucking, dude, we learned a whole fucking language. So don't come to me talking about something. You can't fucking learn calculus, bitch. Yes, the fuck we could have. All of us would have. If they would have sat us down in calculus and they would have taught us calculus in first grade, we would have been masters at that shit. Yes, the fuck we would have. We would have been fucking masters at that shit. So I don't want to hear it. We learned the whole fucking language. We didn't get taught it. We just learned it from listening to other people too. So shut the fuck up. You think little of us. We are gods, bro. We could have learned that shit easily. They could have taught us that shit. Well, that shit would have been like, you know how we say, oh, 2 + 2, that's some easy shit? We would have been saying that calculus shit was easy if they taught us in first grade. We gods, bro. We so fucking supreme. That shit is, that shit should be, that's in our soul. What the fuck is we learning this shit for? If they just told us to meditate, bitch, we had the answers to everything. Cause we are a living thesaurus. Bro, they soulless. Why do you think they got phones, bro? Why do you think they always trying to take pictures? These niggas are soulless. They can't meditate. They can't go with it. They don't have a hard drive memory core. They can't just sit there. They can't do it. It's not in them. So they envy you, bro. I'm trying to let you know how real this shit get. They are not sweet like us. So what they did was they created a system where their life is gonna be lit while they try and make your shit hell. I put this on my soul. This is their game. This is why you see all of them, bro. It's like you never really fit in. You never fit in. You always trying to fit in. Like, bro, I'm trying to put like where. There's not really a group that fuck with me. You might meet one person and that's gonna become your bestest friend. Because I'm telling you, they try and get us out the way. They don't want us to reunite, bro. They don't want us to come together. They are afraid of souls, bro. A group of 10 souls is deadly. Like a group of 10 souls just together is deadly, fam. That shit, what the fuck? Just 10 of us. If 10 of us was just get in a circle and meditate. That's why they don't want family reunions. They don't like this shit. Especially now. Do you know how much, bro, they won with divide and conquer? So now in middle school, like I said, this is when the game get a little bit harder because now they got to program you and they got to talk to you about the sexual shit so you can start wasting your energy. It's a trap. It's really a setup. Because what if because once you start becoming 14 and 15, you start getting them upgrades to your body. And for females, it's younger because they goddesses. That's why everything happens a little bit faster for them because they are stronger than us. They are way more creative. They are way more supreme. They're cosmic, bro. They are nurturers. They're stronger than us, bro. They give the life, bitch. They are the supreme deities. So that's why they get their upgrades first. While we don't. The reason why they programmed you and taught you that take you away from your empathy. This starts at middle school. They take you away from your childhood. Now it's time to grow up is what they say. They say, oh, it's time to grow up since once you get upgrades, it's time for you to learn this shit. Again, they tell you, you got to get your parents to sign this shit off. Remember why do they need your parents to sign shit off? Why do you need signatures? Ask questions. Just remember, just keep looking at the fucking script. They keep asking for your permission. Why do they keep asking for our permission? Remember this. Because they know they fucking up your life. So they asking permission. And if you agree, you say you agreed. That's why you never sign shit ever again. That's why you should never sign anything ever again. A contract is a contract. It's a spiritual contract. That's what they not telling you. That ink is blood, bro. So you thinking that ink, bro, especially when you get in the industry, they be having all type of shit in that ink. That's a spiritual, that's you signing your name and shit you don't even know. Some people literally take that bitch out their skin, bing, and write their shit. I'm not lying. This world is the craziest world. About everything they hid, everything in plain sight through TVs, through animes, especially the animes. I always try to figure out, like, bro, why are you calling me weird for watching anime? Because that shit is the truth. Everybody be watching anime, fam. Everybody watch, bro. I'm telling you, the whole world watch anime, bro. Don't let these niggas fool you, bro. They all watch anime. Everybody watches anime, bro. Trust me. I know it be like, how the fuck, bro? Trust me. Everybody watches anime, bro. Because that's where all the true shit is. You want an anime that tell you all about us? And it's a newer anime too. Black Clover. And you gotta remember, they always put the enemies is us. They always put us as the enemies. It's the worst thing. It's fucked up. It's the most fucked up shit. When you woke, you start realizing the enemies be the good people. It's really reversed. All the good people that we think is the good, it's the good guys. Those are actually always the bad guys. Especially when you start looking deep into the shit, it be like, bro, what the fuck? Think about it. For everybody that watched Naruto, Madara was trying to get everybody to live their best life. And no, what they want, they wanted shit they wanted to live their own way when this nigga could have gave everybody, it was necessary sacrifices, but if you really was woke and you really saw that nigga Madara was literally that nigga was a god. I don't give a fuck what no one tell you, bro. That nigga Madara was a Jesus, literally. I don't give a fuck what no one tell you, bro. That nigga Madara was Jesus. I don't give a fuck. He was good in my eyes. I don't know about y'all. I know he started all this bro, if you really look at that shit, bro, this nigga was a good guy. He had morals. He actually had a brain. He thought for himself. He put two and two together. To me, he just ain't know the end game was that he was gonna become a supreme creator. He ain't know that shit. But listen, right? Remember, he became a god. Literally, he literally became a god. Everybody else just want to be human beings. He became a god, nigga. He remembered who he was. Anyways, now that's out of the way. You get programmed to all this bullshit. Middle school, it's programming. It's literally programming, bro. I'm telling you, I got this the worst habit ever, bro. But it be feeling so good. But now they talk to you about sex, masturbation, all type of shit. It's gonna pique your interest. They even tell you about wet dreams. Now this is when you start first having wet dreams, is when they tell you about it. It's all a subconscious thing. They put this shit in you to strike the curiosity in you. And most people, who taught you how to masturbate? I wanna ponder this. I wanna put this on your mind, bro. Who taught you how to masturbate? Who taught you about this sex shit? And when did you lose your innocence? Middle school, right? I know I'm right. You don't gotta tell me I'm wrong. Because I'm not wrong. You don't gotta tell me I'm right. You don't gotta tell me I'm wrong because I know I'm right. You lost your innocence in middle school. This is when they first stripped that shit away from you. And it be some strong ones too. It be some so strong as shit. They don't even touch their shit. They don't even touch themselves. They don't even, bro, they be so fucking strong, they get all the way into high school until this shit start to kick in. Because some people need that extra last hump. Now, middle school is the most important. This is the most key factor in your life, and they know it's because you're getting them upgrades. This is the most important part of your life. So this is when they starting to pile on the homework. Oh, they saying, oh, yeah, you a kid now, so you a big kid now. So we got to put more stress on you. This is literally the school system. Now it's time to put more stress on you now. Because we can do it now. Since you're not as strong as you was, now we can stress you out more. Yeah. We gonna put extra homework on your shit on your plate tonight. And you got a quiz tomorrow too. And you got a test on Friday too. And you got four classes. This 4 or 5 classes. Remember when it was only one? Bitch, I was in elementary with one teacher. She did everything. Why the fuck am I seeing all these new faces? It's to program you even harder. It's to get you around. When you are in elementary, they can't do that shit. You are too strong. They need you in one class alone. They need to seclude you. I'm dead ass. You think this shit is a joke? They need to seclude your ass. One guy a room. 2 guys max a room. 2. All these different classrooms. You think this shit is not rigged? You got to remember, the people that are principals, they sign blood oaths. They know all about this, all the principles, bro. All the principles. I want you to think about every principle, bro. Every principle, bro. Every principle. I'm not lying, bro. Every single principle. Every one you ever thought. I don't give a fuck if that your principal is your mom. She in that bitch. I promise. I promise, bro. I promise, bro. I promise. And I know this shit is gonna be like, bro, you're crazy. But I promise, bro, these principles, these be the ones, bro. And if you don't go with the program, they gonna kick you out and they gonna put one in place. If you don't follow your script. You signed the contract. Everything, you always got to sign a contract everywhere. It's always something about a signature, but nobody, why do they need you to sign some shit? It's because you giving them permission. They got to get your permission. And a spiritual permission is stronger than a word. That is a contract that you can't break contract. You can break a word because a word is nothing. You ever told a secret? Words don't mean shit. A contract? Bitch, your lips better be sealed, or you dead. You just signed this contract. They gonna give you one warning because you might not have read it. You might have let the person that you probably let what they would call it, a private judge or whatever the fuck they call it, a person that read over documents and do that and read. Them niggas be with them whole time. All the fucking people be with them. If you are a god, they giving you a judge that they created. They giving you a sentence. They fucked up the whole life. I'm trying to tell you, bro. This shit crazy. It's corrupt. The system is corrupt. And it's only corrupt for us. Bro, when you are a black robot, this shit is a joke. They know Black Lives Matter don't mean shit. These niggas be toying. They know Obama was probably the worst president ever. That nigga's not even a human, bro. Nigga's a reptile. These people, bro, everybody around you, they know. I'm trying to, like, these people at your school know all about the draconian reptilians. They call them. They obey everything they do. They know who run the world. We are that powerful. We are so powerful that everybody but us knew who the fuck we was. And everything around us was a joke. Everything down to relationships. Unless you was fucking with someone genuine that's just like me or you, a soul, it was not genuine. Let that shit sink in. Let that shit sink in. I told you, it be some good spirits, but they rare. They are so rare. They're so rare. These white people, I'm telling you, they are slick. They don't have emotions, bro. Every time you seen a white person laugh, cry, anything is fake. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. I put this on my soul, bro. Every soul is they don't know what true happiness is. They don't know what real happiness is because they're in constant fear every day. Every day they wake up, they feel your presence. They feel your thoughts. They feel everything about you because they don't have it. They don't have what we have, bro. This is why it's so corrupt for us. This is why it seems like life is hell for us because it's only hell for us. So if you don't make amends with your mind, if you don't get right with yourself, it will always be hell. It will never get better. It will always get more stressful. Now let's get to high school. Now high school, this is where everybody is submitted. Everybody's submitted. Everybody's submitted. When you in high school, it's easy. It's reverse. It's really harder to teach somebody that's unprogrammed and don't want to be programmed. It's harder. These high school teachers, they are stress-free, bro. Why do you think these teachers don't want shit to do with kindergartners? When you ever went up to a fucking teacher and be like, why don't you just teach these little kids if you tired with us? They gonna tell you it's so much more energy. It's way worse. They tell you that high school is easy. They telling you the truth. High school easy because everybody be programmed by the time high school come. Everybody programmed. Everybody programmed. All the guys be programmed. No energy, too. They fapping, beating their meat, having sex with robots, don't know what they doing with their life, drinking alcohol, smoking weed, they doing all of it. They in. And if you out, it's because you're a weirdo or outcast and a black sheep, and you probably not woke. So your energy still low. You definitely not a god. So imagine somebody that's like me. Imagine, I'm going to give you my play-by-play. I was a junior. Sleep as fuck. Third eye open when I smoked weed. High school, junior year, changed my life. Literally started realizing they was communicating. This is when I woke up to everything. This entire drink was a joke, but I ain't know how deep it was though. I just knew. I was just so shocked that I was just shook as shit when I ate two. Bro, one day it's 2 times this shit happened my junior year. Okay, I smoked weed on the bus. My pineal gland just opened. I had so much information hit me and it makes sense. Like I was just on a bus before school, smoked the cart, hit a cart like 8 times. I hit this cart a lot. And you know them carts be hitting, bro. And I'm talking about the real carts. The first carts that came out, those was like the realest it was gonna get. Them real carts, them real THC carts when now they putting in hella shit to fuck people life up. They met these mad carts, there's something in them. But I'm talking about the carts that was just pure kush, damn near. It was damn near pure kush. Hit them, I used to hit them carts, bro. I hit that bitch like 8 times this one time, bro. I didn't know weed was actually a spiritual drug. And most people don't because they sleep. These beings, everybody around you, that's why they want you to stay away from drugs, bro. That's why they ban weed, bro. This is why weed is illegal everywhere. Yeah, they making it legal, but not this pure OG, not this pure shit, not this shit that's really coming from earth. They catch you with some of that shit, they gonna run your whole shit. You can't even you can't even really do shit with weed unless you get it from them, can you? You know how fucking corrupt this system is? This same shit that's locking niggas up forever. I told you, most people be getting set up. Most of us get set up from when we in the hood. Drugs is not really on our mind until we get broken in, until high school hit. All this stress, all this homework, all these tests. Now you got a job as well. This is when the pressure is on you. Now you got to think about college. This is where most people break under pressure. This is where everybody break under pressure. Damn, high school is just too much going on. It's love drama. It's all this drama. It's just so much energy going everywhere. Where's the time to chill by yourself? There is no more. High school is where you at your lowest ever. And college is worse. But bro, college is so much worse. It take that high school experience and times that by 10. And if you are God, you are under strict surveillance. Why the fuck would you live on campus? Now you are completely locked in. They could clone you. I would never step foot in college. I would never go to college. I would never. Boy, what? Do you know how many cases of people been getting fucked up? They got snatched, body snatched, hacked, replaced, killed, cloned, replaced. Oh, bro, it's so many people that's like me that went to college expecting hopes and shit, and they family don't even know that they talking to a clone right now. That ain't even them. I put this on my soul. I put this on everything I love, bro. I would never lie to y'all. You know how many people went to college, didn't even last a week. Been killed, been cloned, been replaced. Fuck is you talking about? This is where they be on demon time in college. They show you all these scary... They show you this shit in Netflix. They tell you it be vampires, wolves, all type of shit in colleges, too. It's always in college. Because in high school, it's fucking high school. And yes, I just farted. But it's high school. Ain't shit popping off at high school. That whole shit would go worldwide. On college, it's too many people. It's campuses. They are strict and strategic. But college is where everything go wrong. College is the worst too. But if you do go to college and you make it, you program for life and in debt for life now. Bro, school is the biggest trap. I just named all that shit. Where did you hear a single thing about meditation, about sun gazing, about your life? They taught you all about slavery, huh? Social studies, huh? Some man-made shit. They told you all about this shit. They programmed you to go completely outside of yourself, huh? They told you won't shit. You nothing but a human being. But look at everything I just told you. You know how, bro, they are so scared of you, bro. They gotta lie to you in your face, but you gotta be willing to accept it. Well, that's why they tell you don't open your third eye. Why the fuck, if God created us, why wouldn't we open a third eye? Ain't it natural? You just gotta start asking questions. Like, if God made it, why not use it? You gotta just start asking questions. Why do you think they made diamonds $1,000, millions of dollars? Because they want you to think it's more priceless than something that's copper. when copper is pure electricity, and they gonna make that bitch a penny, so you think it's worth nothing. Literally a penny, nigga. I was not even thinking about that shit. They literally made copper a fucking penny, nigga. Bro, they literally made copper a fucking penny. I was not even thinking about, bro, I was literally, but this is just really how deep this shit go. They made, bro, I was exaggerating, but nah, I'm not. That shit just completely caught me off guard. I was exaggerating, but no the fuck I wasn't, bro. They literally made it a penny. They made copper the least, and they told you this the least important. This is how fucked up the fucking system is. And what color is it? What this look like? Come on now. Literally. But they want you to get the shiny shit. Oh. Completely reversed everything on your ass. And some people, they still don't believe in nothing I say. Literally, some people just, oh, you're crazy. Don't beat them. That be them. That's why I don't even pay the attention no more. Because that actually be them. That be fucking NPCs, bro. That be soulless beings talking about, oh, because ain't no way you got a soul and you just sit here, you just sat here for 50 minutes and then you about to sit there and comment some bad vibes. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. That's why when you wake up, you wake up. That should tell you if you're soulless or not. If you watch the whole, bro, when I was watching them videos, I woke up instantly. When I first was starting to hear about this shit, I started changing my life instantly because I remembered. Like, whoa. So, let me retract to high school. So, I told you, in high school, bro, ain't nobody worried about shit. Everybody, man, the guys, like, they are not worried about us because we are at our weakest. We've been watching porn for a while. We've been jacking off. If you're not getting no pussy. If you getting some pussy, you getting some ass, okay? Because they gonna send them girls your way. Them girls is gonna hop on your dick. They be synthetics. Some be real goddesses too. It be real like I gotta sit here and like stop like saying like it be other goddesses and gods in your school, but they try and keep you away from them as much as possible. That's all I'm gonna say. They try and keep y'all separated and not really connecting and clicking, because it really only take if a group of 5 of us came together and just started to just sit down. Like if we just smoked weed together, like. Imagine 5 souls smoking weed together. That would be some of the most, and they could be sleeping shit. They would just come up with the most incredible ideas, and they would remember. You could put 5 people that never nothing together, and they all just smoke weed. Yeah, a couple of them might be goofy, but they gonna start thinking deep as shit, especially if it's their first time smoking weed. Put all of them in a good scenario. They just gonna be thinking. They gonna be thinking harder than usual. They gonna have all type of theories. When you smoke weed, niggas get smart all of a sudden. They questioning shit. They talking about the gods, bro. These synthetics, bro. When they smoke weed, they just get a laugh. They just get a new feeling. They robots, bro. They don't really feel shit. Yeah, bro. These synthetics, they feel more. These soulless beings, bro. A soulless being could be black, could be white, bro. They're soulless. It don't matter, bro. There's no life in them. There's no soul in them. They are soulless. They are completely controlled. They can't think on this type of consciousness. They are controlled. They are done. You got to realize that these niggas are done. They don't have a pineal gland. They will never have cosmic downloads. They will never get a higher self because they don't even... Humans have a pineal gland. This is what I got to let you know. They may be soulless, but humans got pineal glands at least. Synthetics, none of that. Like I said, Joe LeBron James, he gonna be dunking for the rest of his life. He ain't gonna get no powers, no upgrades. These niggas ain't getting no upgrades. Fuck is you talking about? These niggas is not getting upgrades to their avatar. They don't have a soul. Ever walked past somebody and they just had nothing but cold energy? Yeah, these niggas are soulless. But like I said, back to high school, bro. So imagine everybody, you used to everybody being at a low vibration. This is why I told you it was like when I was in high school, my last year, it was like the Truman Show. I can't make this shit up. It was like, bro, what the fuck is going on? I started seeing this shit. The first couple of weeks, every bitch wanted me. It was like every bitch was on my dick. Oh, and the PSA, I was in high school at a high-ass vibration. I took care of myself. I loved my life. I was on semen retention. Dude, literally had hella videos, literally was on my shit, was following my purpose. The more you follow your purpose, the brighter you become, the more happy you become, the more successful you become, the more internally you feel like the shit you become. It's because you serving your purpose. You signed the contract up there and you trying to fulfill it down here. The only thing about this contract is you forgot. It was meant to be that way. Some bro, you don't even know. Some souls come down here and remember forever. Imagine living a life as you remember everything. You remember everything. There's some souls here right now that's been down on this planet, and they remember they remember where they came from. They remember the home planet. They remember everything. You got to think about them like the Oracle. Remember the Matrix? They showed you the Matrix is beings down here like that. They remember everything, and they never got programmed either. But they rare. They less than 1% of. They remember everything. They would never come out and tell you this shit because it's too breathtaking. The shit that they would tell us would you would wake up with just a few words. But they not in fear, but they just know like they gotta be quiet because they and some people here with all the information. Yeah, these draconian reptilians got the information, but they not for us. So why the fuck would they tell us, oh yeah, you a god, by the way, yeah, you gotta raise your chakras, fam, you gotta eat healthy. They not gonna say shit. That's why people look at spiritual soul like oh my God, like because he probably the most potentest, powerful, he probably damn near the most important person on the planet right now. I'm gonna keep it a band. He probably spiritual soul, probably the most important man on the planet right now. Not Infinite Waters. Not infinite. He be sugarcoating shit. Spiritual soul, he don't sugarcoat shit. Yeah, spiritual soul might not be talking about the cosmic shit like Rashad Jamal, but spiritual soul has way much more of an impact. That's why I'm calling him much more of a most important. But this important shit don't even matter. We are all important. Like we're all gods. Like you gotta really sit here and really look at this shit for what it is. I'm gonna talk about the system and how it's fucked up, but I'm not gonna let this video get over an hour. Well, I might let it hit an hour, but then I'm gonna make a part 2. But you gotta sit here and realize how corrupt the system is. And I'm probably just gonna put corrupt system school. That's probably gonna be the title of the video. But you gotta see how corrupt the system is and how they will fuck up your life. I'm gonna do a part 2 to this video, and I'm gonna talk about celebrities. I'm gonna talk about influences. I'm gonna talk about importance. I'm gonna talk about all that shit. I'm gonna talk about the shit that really they don't want you to know. I'm gonna talk about everything in that video. From the groundwork. I might even hop off this video, drink some water, do a couple push-ups, and then hop right back on this shit because I'm flowing right now. But yeah, man, you gotta realize you are a deity, bro. You are a god. You are important. They would never tell you to get on your shit, okay? And they always hid the truth from you, bro. You could see my shit. The whole video, you probably just been looking here like seeing my shit open. You can see it. You can see that. You can see that. Anyways, these soulless beings, bro, they gotta run around your thoughts. They gotta run around you because they are soulless, bro. They feel your energy, your magnetism. They feel everything about you. So if you was to meditate in class, boy, you would shake them. Boy, what the fuck? That's why every time, bro, they stuff you would just keep your eyes open. Don't sleep. They don't even want you to rest. Don't even sleep. Don't even get rest. They gonna work you to the bone, and then they give you what? They don't even give you time, cause bitch, you gotta go out. You gotta go to work after school, don't you? Cause you believe in this money system, huh? I'm so glad I'm free from this shit. I don't have to do shit, and I don't give a fuck what happened. I refuse to go work another day. I refuse to go to school. I refuse all that shit. I told you I refuse. I'm not here for that. I don't give a fuck about school. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. Only thing I care about is my life and my love. And that I'm living good. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for real. Like right after, you're gonna see me right after, bro. I'm about to hop on this bitch right mo again. It might be a whole another hour video, who knows? But today I just been on fire. I don't know. It's just something about this. You feel me? It's just something about my energy. It feel right. I feel like I'm realigning myself. I'm really connecting with who I am. I'm getting back to my roots. I'm warm on a consistent basis. I remember when I used to be cold. That's because my vibration was low. and I had all these pains and anxieties and shit. But now I just feel back to being better, so I could consistently upload. You know, you probably ain't gonna see them videos, but I made 3 other videos today, or 2. I don't even remember, but this would be the 3rd. But yeah, this corrupt system part 1. I'm gonna make a corrupt system part 2 literally in a second. You might not get this shit till tomorrow. I'm gonna make sure I upload this shit tonight, and it's just gonna post whenever it posts. Damn, this shit been an hour. But yeah, I love y'all. Take care of yourself, man. I'm out.